Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Krishna Chaitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on September 23rd, 2021 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Pangum Langayati
Yatitha Savan Vande
Shri Gurum Dinadari
Paramananda Madhavam
Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram.
Harihi Om Tat Sat.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees, today we will continue with the compilation of the Shri Krishna Chaitanya book. Today's chapter is entitled as Maha Rasa Sthali. Under the section Lord Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's visit to Shri Vrindavan. Murari Gupta Kocha. The Brahmana Krishnadas continued. Once Nanda Maharaj had become king by fasting on Ekadashi and was following the vow of bathing on Dwadashi. At this place, the waters of Yamuna, he was spirited away by the gods of Varuna, god of the waters, who was desirous of having darshan of Lord Shri Krishna.
So, the pastime of Krishna meeting Varuna, the Lord of the water regions.
So, the pastime of Krishna meeting Varuna, the Lord of the water regions,
Is explained here.
is explained here.
Unique that through the whole thing, Nanda Maharaj considered that, everybody, even Varuna, understands how nice a child Krishna is.
So the uniqueness is that Nanda Maharaj understood, everybody including Lord Varuna understands how nice our child Krishna is.
He never thought that Krishna was the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
He never thought that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Although the Deva in charge of the water, Varunadeva,
Although the Deva in charge of water, Varunadev,
wanted to see Krishna because he was the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
wanted to see Krishna because he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 2.240.
এইখানে দ্বাদশী পারণাশানকালে বরুণে হরিল নন্দ কৃষ্ণ দেখিবারে।
So there's a particular time that one should take bath.
So there is a particular time where one should take bath.
Nanda Baba, he took bath too early.
But Nanda Baba, he took bath too early.
He was arrested by Varunadeva.
So he was arrested by Varunadev. Murari Gupta Kocha 4.9.2 to 3. Being aware of all that had happened, the all opulent, the original Supreme Personality of Godhead rescued his father. He then induced all the cowherds of his village to bathe at this place in Brahmakunda. After revealing to them the vision of the spiritual world, the all-pervasive Lord Shri Krishna brought back the group of Gopas to Vrindaranya. He, Lord Shri Krishna, please see is extremely delightful and rarely attained in.
Lord Chaitanya, he saw the Ramakunda and all the gods and days in the Ramakunda.
So, Lord Chaitanya saw the Brahmakunda and had all the covered men bathed in the Brahmakunda.
There, he had a vision of Vaikuntha.
And there, he gave the vision of Vaikuntha. Sorry, Lord Krishna. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshkanda 2.240.
ব্রহ্মকুণ্ড মজ্জন এই দেখো বৃন্দাবন কৃষ্ণের বিভব শিশু দেখো নয়ন
See, the Vaikuntha Karcha in Sanskrit, Chaitanya Mangal describes similar thing in Bengali.
You see, Murari Gupta Karcha is in Sanskrit, and Chaitanya Mangal describe the similar thing in Bengali.
Here, Ramakunda is glorified.
So here the Brahmakunda is glorified. Murari Gupta Karcha 4.9.4-5. The north of Brahmakunda lies an enchanting grove of Ashoka trees, where Lord Krishna spotted with Srimati Radharani. Now look upon the place where, on the full moon of the month of Kartik, Lord Shamsundar Hari, the master even of Vishnu, danced the Rasa dance with the Braja Gopis.
So, here, Sanodaya Raman, Krishna's showed Lord Chaitanya place where Krishna observed the Lila dance.
So here the Samadhi of Brahman, Krishna Das, showed Lord Chaitanya where Lord Krishna performed his Rasa Leela dance.
And all the Raja Gopis.
All the Braja Gopis. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshkanda 2.240.
অশোকবন দেখো এই কুণ্ডের উত্তরে এক আশ্চর্য কথা শুনহ ইহারে
Look north of here is the Ashoka forest. Listen to one wonderful topic about this.
Krishna's and tell Lord Chaitanya a wonderful topic.
Krishna Das is going to tell Lord Chaitanya a wonderful topic. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshkanda 2.240.
কার্তিক পূর্ণিমা তিথি দিবসের মাঝে কুসমিত হয় তরু দেখে সর্বরাজ্যে
On the full moon day of Kartika, these Ashoka trees, those filled with flowers, blossoms, and everyone in the country see them.
The full moon of Kartik is observed as such a popular day.
The full moon of Kartik is observed as a special Rasalila day.
That's why nowadays this day is such a celebrated.
So in Mayapur and Navadvip, this day is specially celebrated.
This is the day we start the elephant procession.
Usually on this day, we start the elephant procession. Chaitanya Mangal Sheshkanda 2.240.
এই বল শুনিয়া প্রভু নিহারয়ে বন অকালে পুষ্পিত তরু হয়ে গেল তখন
During this, Lord Chaitanya looked at the Ashoka forest. Instantly, all the trees filled up with flowers for good. It was not the season.
So this was a special pastime of Lord Chaitanya just by glancing at the forest.
So this was a special pastime by Lord Chaitanya. Just by glancing at the forest,
all the trees started to flower.
all the trees started to flower. Murari Gupta Kocha 4.9.6. Then Shri Gaurachandra Hari, Lord Shri Gaurachandra Hari, the chief among Rasikas, appeared with the luster of Indranilamani, accompanied by the throng of his bhaktas, who were absorbed in the rasa of exuberant rasa dancing, dressed in exquisite and dazzling variegated garments that sparkled with precious jewels. All glories to Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Not only was Lord Chaitanya visit the place
Not only that Lord Chaitanya visited the place
of Rasa Lila,
of Rasa Leela,
but really the devotees experienced this pastime of the Lord.
but immediately the devotees experienced this pastime of the Lord. Murari Gupta Kocha 4.9.7. At that time, Lord Sri Gaurahari manifested the sweet effulgence for the rasa dance and festivals. Expanded the rasa permeated Vrindavan by the breeze of Vasanta. What shall I say of such an utterly sublime place as this rasa circle? Here the Lord Gopijana Vallabh himself manifested, making the rasastali more pleasurable, casting low the pride of Kamadeva.
Lord Chaitanya, being Krishna himself, he manifested the Rasa Stali
The Lord Chaitanya, being Krishna himself, he manifested the rasastali
at the original place.
at the original place. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 2.240.
জড়িত তরুলতা ফল ফুল ফলে অদ্ভুত দেখিয়া কৃষ্ণদাস কিছু বলে
Seeing the wonderful manifestation of the blossoming creepers with flowers and fruits, the Brahmana Krishnadas said something. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 2.246.
অদ্ভুত গন্ধ গোরা অঙ্গের বাতাস কৃষ্ণদাস বলে তোমার কপট সন্ন্যাস
Upon witnessing this amazing scene and smelling the wonderful scents from Lord Gauranga, Krishnadas said, "Your sannyasa is illusory."
Lord Chaitanya, kind of part of a sannyasi, actually he's Krishna himself.
Lord Chaitanya was playing the part of a sannyasi, but actually is Krishna himself.
By his presence in the Maharashtra study, all the trees began to produce fragrant flowers.
By his presence in the Maharasastali, all the trees began to produce fragrant flowers.
Even though it was not the season.
He knows that this was not the season.
So, Krishnadas, he realized that Lord Chaitanya was doing all this by his mystic potency.
Krishnadas, he realized that Lord Chaitanya was doing all this by his mystic potency. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Kanda 2.247.
দণ্ডবধ করে ভূমে স্তব্ধ হইয়া রহে কহ 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 গৌর কৃষ্ণদাসে কহে
Then the Brahmana Krishnadas, falling like a stick, became stunned and fell silent at Lord Gauranga's feet.
Lotus feet.
Lotus feet.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Speak, speak, speak! Lord Chaitanya told Krishnadas.
Krishnadas, realizing the mystic potency of Lord Chaitanya,
So Krishnadas, realizing the mystic potency of Lord Chaitanya,
he fell down like a stick, offering his obeisances
he fell down like a stick, offering his obeisances
to Lord Chaitanya,
to Lord Chaitanya,
Lord Krishna Chaitanya.
Lord Krishna Chaitanya.
Lord Chaitanya, tell us, speak, speak, speak.
Lord
Tell
Chaitanya,
me more.
Lord Chaitanya told him, Speak, 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 tell me more. Murari Gupta Kocha 4.9.8. Although the enlightened Brahmana saw this vision, he again became covered by Lord Chaitanya's Maya and continued showing Lord Gauranga the resplendent places of Lord Shri Krishna's previous pastimes.
Having a glimpse of Lord Chaitanya's mystic opulence,
Having a glimpse of Lord Chaitanya's mystic opulence,
Krishnadas was overwhelmed.
Krishnadas was overwhelmed.
Then Lord Chaitanya blessed him
Then Lord Chaitanya blessed him.
that he came into external consciousness and started to speak to Lord Chaitanya,
That he came back to the external consciousness and started to speak to Lord Chaitanya,
describing Krishna's pastimes in Vrindavan.
describing Krishna's pastimes in Vrindavan. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Khanda 2.248.
কৃষ্ণদাস বলে গোসাই শুনো বচনে রাসক্রিয়া কইল কৃষ্ণ এই বৃন্দাবনে।
The Brahmana Krishnadas said,
Gosai,
Gosai, listen to my words. Here in Vrindavan, Lord Krishna performed the rasa dance.
so Brahman Krishnadas saw Lord Chaitanya the place of Krishna's rasa dance.
So the Brahmin Krishnadas showed Lord Chaitanya the place of Krishna's rasa dance. Murari Gupta Kocha 4.9.9. The Brahmin Krishnadas continued, Now behold, standing here by Vamsivata, Lord Govinda sang the Kama Bija and illusioned the gopis.
The songs of Lord Krishna awakened the Madhurya Rasa
So the songs of Lord Krishna awakened the Madhurya Rasas
in the hearts
of the gopis,
of his devotees, the dedicated gopis.
in the hearts of his devotees, the dedicated gopis.
This is completely spiritual,
This is completely spiritual,
and that Krishna, the Supreme Person of Godhead, has this pastime to allow people, allow devotees to dedicate everything to Him.
that Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, has this pastime to allow his devotees to dedicate everything to him. Chaitanya Mangal Shesh Khanda 2.249.
এই কল্পতরু মূলে পুরে বংশী না 16 ক্রোশ পথে গোপীর ভেল উন্মাদ।
Under this Kalpataru tree, Lord Krishna played his flute so enchantingly that the gopis became irresistibly attracted, who were staying within the radius of 32 miles.
Lord Krishna's flute playing is so enchanting
Also, Lord Krishna's flute playing was so enchanting
that devotees within 32 miles could hear.
that devotees within the 32 miles could hear.
They became maddened by hearing the sound of Krishna's flute.
They became maddened by hearing Krishna's.
All the gopis were sitting in their bed, and the spiritual body came out to attend Krishna.
So all the gopis were lying down. Some of the gopis were lying down, and their spiritual bodies
manifested out of their physical body
manifested out of their physical body
and went to meet Krishna.
and went to meet Krishna.
All their husbands and fathers and parents-in-law saw that the daughter, their wife, was still lying there.
So the husbands, the parents, the mothers, they saw that the daughters' bodies were still lying there.
They were satisfied.
So they were satisfied.
But actually the wife's spiritual body had left to join Lord Krishna.
But actually, the wife's spiritual body has left to join Lord Krishna. Thus ends the part 1 of the chapter entitled Maharasastali. Under the section Lord Chaitanya visits Sri Vrindavan.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.